Right, hello, welcome back. Um, had to quickly delete that off of YouTube because it didn't meet YouTube's safety, if you will. That was my bad, is all I can say. That was a big oops. I won't lie. That was a big oops, and I'm not particularly happy about it. I'm gonna be frank. Right, let's just be careful. Okay, let's start from the top. I don't care about nail colour, don't care about nipples. Nails can stay short. Don't care about that. I don't really care about that. I think this is the closest you're going to get to me, I'm not going to lie. Can you just let me start from the beginning? I appreciate that. Pushed R once again. Right. Let's try not to do another oops this time. Let's try to actually do this properly. What the hell is that? Okay. Nine is just the same. What? Okay. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty chill. Titus, I see you are here. See, I appreciate what they were trying to go for with the hairstyles, but there's like so many more options. Okay, this is just anime as hell. There's so many more options they could have gone for. Mike's working. This looks alright. I think I might end up going for it. Oh, I really like the long hairstyles, to be honest. I could just make Aragorn, you know. I could just make Aragorn. That's on the back burner. So if I ever want to change it, I can change it later, but yeah, like I said, I appreciate what they were trying to go for. God, I might actually use this. You know what? Let's do it. I do appreciate what they were trying to go for, but it semi works and it semi doesn't work. I think they should have just given a few more hair options here and there. Would have worked so much better. But I did do my official first playthrough of the game. I finished it literally yesterday. Blue looks pretty cool, to be fair. And it is safe to say that I thoroughly enjoyed my first playthrough. This playthrough will pretty much just be about getting through it Not as quickly as possible, but just having fun with it, basically. I did those for my female V. I think, no, actually, I think I did the pink ones. I can't remember. Let's try something new with this one. I did this at first, but it just made him look edgy, or made her look edgy, and I didn't like it. Towards the end. Oh, I really like this. I'm gonna do it. Yuhabaha. If they had a longer hairstyle, I could have done it. Actually, I'm gonna go jet black hair. Let's just make it all black. Let's do what we intended. Let's turn the beard off for now, and let's yeah, 12 might be it. See, now he just looks like Yuha. We'll give him a bit of stubble. I've either subconsciously made Yuha bar, or I've just fused Yuha and Aragorn together. I don't really want it on his jaw, to be honest. I think that's what's putting me off a little bit. Where am I? Cyberware. Though, if I had to choose, I think I'll go for this one. I think that looks pretty good. That'll do. I think the lore for this version could be he was in an Arasaka experiment. I think that would be so cool. I'm going to keep that off. I'm not going to turn that on. That is going to be... So if we're going to make him an experiment, let's give him some crazy ass nails. I'm pretty sure no one cares about the nails, to be fair. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Right, so I sunk points more into body, intelligence, and or technical last time. So I'm going to still going to sink a few points into body. Put that at 5. Put that at 6. And we'll put that at 5 as well. Actually, we'll distribute that to 4. I think intelligence will probably be our main stat. Yeah, because we're going to go the whole let's think here. Definitely not Cyber Psycho, but I'm probably going to give him an arm cannon. This will be our second save slot. Normal, Corpo. We're doing the Corpo backstory this time. And we'll go from there. That's our male V. Or, as I'm going to call him, the Arasaka experiment. What the hell is he doing?
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
Don't worry, I'm not dead yet.
Exactly. Yet. Anyway, what's going on?
Is there a problem? We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
Oh, let me. Right. So that's literally our last save. So, Little China. I gotta probably have to go through the ending again, to be honest. This will be our new save. The Corpo Rat. I should have saved once I completed the game. That's a bit annoying. Oh well, I don't mind going through the ending again. That was a very fun final fight as well. Let me turn off tutorials because I know how to play the game. And yes, I have had to mute copyrighted music because I'm not being funny, but copyrighted music is a bit of a major thing in this game, and I don't know if I'll get copyright striked for it. So, video, interface, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I care about key bindings. Cinematic, effects subtitles, that's the target. I can't find it.
Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible. In 2076, Arasaka's counterintelligence division foiling 45 plots to attack and sabotage.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
In 2077.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Ugh, hanging up.
I'm gonna
I'll be
eat
in my
food whilst I'm
office.
streaming.
You hurry up.
Suguro Arasaka enlisted as a pilot in the Nippon Kaigun, the Japanese Imperial Navy. By the age of 23, he had already achieved the rank of lieutenant. With 20 confirmed aerial victories, he forever will be honored as one of the Imperial Army's most accomplished fighter pilots. But in 1942, during a routine mission, his plane was severely damaged. Yet, overcoming both grievous injury and a malfunctioning engine.
Oh, I didn't even realize I was top.
Mr. Jenkins.
Hey, V.
Emergency
been ages.
protocols active. System security
It's me,
confirmed.
Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
I didn't know you were in Night City. How have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
Listen, sorry, in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure, sure. Good seeing you again.
Don't look, but that's him.
Damn, I don't know how many times I had to push that one
Please
button.
enter the antechamber. Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online? Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the Sea of Clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
Oh wow.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I'm gonna
I
put a bullet
hate
through
that
this guy's head.
bitch. I always have.
always, meaning how long?
Before Night City, we worked on an assignment in Osaka. 2 years of subterfuge. She spent them digging a trap for me. When she became director of Spec Ops, and that's when she finally shoved me in it. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
Honestly,
Please.
there's not much you can do. She's got the Night City board on her side. If she wants you out, well, you understand.
I do.
I'm not too bad, you?
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue. Take this. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Use it, and make sure
Lover's
Abernathy
husband.
won't be a problem anymore. Said it yourself. She's left me no choice.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too. Use this money only, find the right people for the job, no corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me.
I'm going to disappoint him and I'm going to put a bullet through this guy's head. He's really annoying. I don't like him already. I chose the Corpo path to see what it's like. He won't lie.
I have those reports you asked for?
I don't have the time, just send them my way.
I know this guy.
Hey, V, you alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
Need your help, Jack. Got some biz.
Always biz with you, mano. You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Oh wow, this is just like my actual job. I've got a whole cubicle.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me, quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Pull him out, but calmly. Don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise, they'll catch on.
Good lord. Couldn't pick that up.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Understood.
Right. Got to lock in, yo. Got to lock in. Let's sit in the chair and do our job, shall we? Just let me use the computer, I don't care. Processing data collected from contacts in Utah. Okay, I don't care. What's in there? Have I got my gun? Oh, hey. Okay, I've done my job for the day. I don't care about anything else.
I have nothing to add.
Tell your people to be careful.
Did you see the report on the vote?
granted. Please provide your destination.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
I'm not a huge fan of everything on my screen right now.
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
Hello, V. Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Things are dandy. Everything is.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Dude. I don't need a life coach, man. This is Yuha Aragorn. Or Araha. Yaragorn. Araha. I don't know. Either or.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
I feel like I'm gonna have to turn on censored mode. If that's even a thing I can do. Then again, none of the characters are actually naked, so...
We have arrived at your destination.
Thanks,
What's your
robot.
problem, Psycho Suit? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us. Jesus Christ.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
I'll knock your bitch ass out.
Leave me alone.
Seems trouble wants in.
I don't want any trouble. Just here on business.
You're cool.
Good to hear. Welcome to Lizzie's.
Yo, can I get to Jackie without having to go through the strip club? I could have just gone through the front door, you know? Yo, big man.
Often, do ya? It's good to see you, cabron. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. Yeah, I know how it is. I can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Huh. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
I'm going quiet for
You
the
know how
dialogue
Arasaka
because,
operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life?
God, I love
Gracias,
Jackie so
mamita.
much.
Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? The hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing.
God, I miss Jackie.
To this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
He's not wrong.
Those are the rules, Jack. You want to be top? Gotta have some skin in the game.
Yeah, but you're not on top. Saburo Arasaka is. And you're the pendejo who keeps him there.
And he
Work
also
for
isn't
yourself, live for yourself. That's the only way.
God, he's not
Maybe
wrong.
someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
No, don't believe I will. That's between me and Jenkins.
Fuck! How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
Information's on the shard.
Bruh.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us.
No.
Come on, move it.
Vaya, esperen. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro?
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
Come on,
We
Jackie,
have what
my
we
boy.
came for. It'll do for now.
Please tell me how quit this stupid company. They're assholes.
Ooh, dodged one there. Hijo de la chingada. V, how you feel? You all right?
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. I'm not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey, should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back.
Oh my
You
god.
couldn't say no to him. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! Ah! Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
My goat.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
I still keep my suit on. What the hell? Oh, I did.
NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Sure. Mañana.
Let's do this.
My goat. That's Jackie, bro.
Elevator. This way.
Yeah, frag grenade's fine. I've still got my life coach. What?
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive, Call a damn helpline.
I never liked her. Jackie, you're the only one I care about. I will do anything to make you survive.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
Is that you?
Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corporal Immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zetatech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not a...
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quiet, V. Nice. I couldn't have done that better myself.
It's definitely more than just that collectible. But I think I'm gonna stick to like hacking
On your
cyber
toes.
rack.
More bodies incoming. They're almost on.
Reapers. Oh yeah, V. They're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Find a single firepower. Score big on that Prima Scrope she's got.
Might be going in guns blazing.
Make decision!
Scabs are still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out outside. Definitely don't want to slug in your back.
No way. Not neither.
Do you know who I am? Question mark.
We got options here. Fuck, you got eyes on it?
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got them. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Jesus fucking Christ.
YouTube don't
Think I
hate
got
me
her.
for this.
Got our target.
But this is
She alive?
part of the game.
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in.
Bro, don't zoom in on my nipples, please.
Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Traumatine Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural port. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Yeah, the same thing happened in the street.
B, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
Well, that works.
I think Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside.
This is educational content, guys.
Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Probably should have just recorded this instead. But I'm going to record everything after the prologue. Because, yeah, it's a prologue. Or actually, better yet, I'm going to record everything.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Place the patient on the ground.
I wonder why we
5
rescued
steps back. Now.
I actually wonder if she survives.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over.
No, thank
Cutting
God
my
for that.
wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, mano. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later.
I'm mad hungry right now.
Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving. Stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... Oh, fucking knew it. Hello. I don't like this game. Not one tiny bit. Stop! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie.
Come on, Pete!
Can't! Keep her steady!
I really don't like this pistol.
Hold tight, V!
Probably won't use this pistol.
Holy fuck!
Oh, shut up, you stupid.
Perdón! Got you, asshole! Speed! Aim for the driver! Chingado! Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Pardon me.
Damn. Pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am! Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Cause only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
I'll skip this now. I won't lie, it's kind of boring to get through. This is what most of the prologue's like, though. You get through it and you just sort of like, yes, fine.
She took a liking to you.
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it. Check it out, V. Shit's going down. Get there! Fucking shoot!
You look like your average bust.
This ain't your average badges. That's Bagstack. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
Oh!
Shut up, man. What the hell?
End is nigh. No, wait. It's just 101.9. The Dirge.
Sweet dreams, then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Where's the button? I've lost it. Oh.
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven.
Right, so we've got 5 in body, 6 in intelligence. That's good for smart weapons. I do kind of want to get a Sandevistan this time around again. I think that's in technical. I do want to be able to get a Sandevistan, but I'm not going to lie, I think I might avoid doing that. I might just go down the cool skill tree. we'll upgrade something here quick. Oh yeah, I do have that black unicorn. That's interesting. I'll put that up for now. So look at me. I'm all dripped out already, but it's about to get even better. Look at that. Look. It's getting a whole lot better already. Let's go. See, I think the story for this game is extremely short. Wow.
Oh, V. You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jagged into that Corpo's biomon. I don't know, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Hey, Sash. Oh, no. Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
Get that ass knocked down.
You got one hell of a punch there, champ.
Yeah.
Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
Got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Top shelf gear, and it's a bunch.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said. Good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. And when you take home the pot, manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Owatsu. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
after every shot now.
Let's have a look.
Yep, that's mine.
Thanks a lot.
Just gonna equip that real quick, and it's literally just base. I don't care. Yo, where's my drip at? What have you done to my drip?
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka.
So them rapid fire pistols. I like it.
Man of the hour. Sheesh. Took you long enough.
It did.
Worked up an appetite, just waiting.
I know.
Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, I say.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Right, you gotta give me a sec. I gotta find something. Right, and we're back.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong, don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V.
Right, I think I started an hour ago.
Gracias, Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
First stop. Ripper Duck. And Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know? Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your servants. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
You ain't too likable.
¿Cómo estás?
Do you truly believe that those were...
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Malone drops his guard. You can...
Vicky! Spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But
Yo,
guess.
what's up?
Hasn't paid you yet.
I was about to end the stream.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
I need to get through this tutorial, I'm not gonna lie. This is a thing. I think this is the weakest part of cyberpunk so far. Like,
Kuroshi optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
yeah, I actually zoned out for like 2 seconds. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I'm a terrible streamer for real. We'll stick that in for now. God, getting the dough for this stuff early on is actually a pain. Like, genuinely.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
But I think This isn't even like exaggeration.
This should do the trick.
Generally
Talks to
speaking, your
Kuroshi
first
Tech,
playthrough
too.
of Cyberpunk is always going to be your best playthrough.
Carve away.
Your second playthrough is because you know what you're
Excellent.
doing. You kind of want
Let's
to go
do
for the
this.
second option. Like I've chose the corporate
Lay
route.
that
this
major
playthrough.
league arm of yours right
But,
here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Kind of wish I had more people to join because then I could be like, "Yo, which option should I
How's it
go
look?
for? What do you
Feel
think?"
all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of.
Sure thing, boss man.
And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Sure thing, big man. I'm gonna skip through a lot of this dialogue. Hey, don't look at me like that. You know I like cats.
Your heart chakra looks a little out.
You're a big man. Damn. Okay.
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in it.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Eyes do not belong to you, or rather...
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Psycho killer. What's up, you fat blob?
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle?
No.
Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or
No.
go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside.
Good lord.
All right, listen close. Scanning a serious
That's
job
such a
now.
cringy line.
Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
He says that,
work
but I
this
know
out?
what happened.
Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boy. Needs active resolving.
I'm gonna kill them this time.
Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Rick. I say
The
when,
jalapeno and
'cause Rick
cheese
was
mixture.
the leader.
It's not going
3
too
days
well.
after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Ow.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. She needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that
Maybe I
frazzle
will,
cat's
maybe I
info.
won't. You will never know.
Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Right, God, I need to. Yeah.
One more thing, Mr. V.
Shut up.
Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be. Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around. Hasta luego.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right?
Yes.
She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd gen deck.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon, always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some Shimsoft or some... routines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Right. Let's level up, get that to 7. Park there. Put it back there. That'll do for now. I think I'm going to stop it here because getting through the tutorial is a bit of a chore at the moment, so we'll stop here. Hopefully next stream I'll be a bit further ahead, but I will catch you in a bit. Have a good one.